morning. It's Saturday morning. I'm out already walking the dog. The weather is fantabulous. This is so wonderful. But it's still cold. It is still cold. Don't get me wrong. It's like, let's say for example, the entire planet was a fridge, and the sun. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, the light in the fridge. So the fridge is cold, and when you have the light, it gives you a soupçon, a semblant of sun and warmth. So that's a bit how it is now. The entire world, the entire London, it's the fridge, and the sun is the light that is in the fridge. So it's still cold. This way. Come on, this way. That's the dog. He's looking for the right spot to do his business, and I just didn't want him to do it under someone's window. So I went into kind of a tall tree bushes. So I was just trying to drag him there quickly before he commit his sin. You should look at his face when he's doing his thing. He's looking at you like, why are you looking at me? Anyway, so my date yesterday, well, it was actually pretty good. As I told you, this fella, we get along very well, and I finished pretty late anyway, so I recorded my message. She said good night in her state. As I told you, I don't get hungover, so here I am. But I'm planning to go to bed anyway. No, not bed. I've not at some point, of course, to catch up again, but not now. When I say at some point. So a new episode of Drag Race is out, and I will be watching it in no time. That's the first thing I need to do. But you see, I'm thinking of going live today. I don't know. I just feel like going live. I feel like being live. I've not decided yet. I have to decide. It's different. It changes. It's new. Going live. It's a different feeling because everybody's there, talking, chatting, and interacting with whatever is going on the screen, which is good. It's different than when you actually just have the video play and you have a comment, but then you don't reply on time, and it takes a while anyway. Which is can be okay. Is that Robin? I hope you're having a good day. Did you see how the weather was today? Sunny and warm. It was quite amazing. I spent most of the time outside, but also inside, because the next episode of RuPaul Drag Race is available, so I will be watching it in a few seconds. But first, I need to jump in the shower, make myself all moisturized and nice. I also found the solution, and I hope the episode 10 will actually demonstrate that 10 and 9 will actually you will actually notice a little improvement on the audio, if not a lot. I don't know. You see, you have to bear with me with this with these things. because I'm just dabbing into it, and I need time. You have to be patient with me. And of course, today I was thinking of going live streaming this episode, episode 13, but I decided otherwise. Because you see, on my YouTube channel, on the community page, I posted a poll. Ask people who do they think will be winning the drag race competition. So I cannot stream it because well, I don't want to. What I think I could do is I can stream the finals. That's the kind of the final show, but I just have to be very, very careful because it's the final. I think there's the copyright hunters will be out on the hunt. I don't think there's any copyright hunters, just electronically. So don't mind me when I say the copyright hunters. I'm just being sarcastic. Anyway, so let me go quickly go shower, and I think I'll go to bed early today. I feel very tired, and I still need to tell you about my date yesterday. Haha. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a second. It is super windy this evening. Well, not super windy. Oh gosh, there's a lot. Oh, thank goodness. I'm outside walking the dog. Took my shower. I'm all clean. Walking the dog before concentrating. So, well, let me get home and then I'll tell you about my date. Are you longing to hear about it? Nothing much happened. We just chatted. Caught up. Lots of things happening with him, lots of things happening with me. So, just exchange chats, information. Where is he with his life and where I am in my life? I was just about to start my with the recording, and guess what? I realized that there are few things in life that I can operate or do on an empty stomach, and recording myself while giving my thoughts on something is definitely not one of them. I'm pretty sure I will not be able to align two words in front of each other, since well, I don't need my whole mental scope to do that, but it's good to do it. So now I'm cooking. I just made how do you call this? I just made this tomato sauce with meat, and I will have it with some rice. The meat is everywhere, of course, African style. When I say African style, I just pour a dollop of not chili, but chili. No, of course there's condiment. There's lots of things that goes into spices and all those things. Oh, you have no idea. Wait, one day, I will have a party. I love dinner parties. I cook back in the days when I was with Andrew. We were having dinner parties at home quite often. When I was settled back I think it's something I need to relaunch. I need to rekindle with all my friends, all the people I've neglected. Well, neglected not per se, but as I say, I've not been. I've just been trying to sort my life out, so I just reply. If my phone rings, you say, "Oh, let's go out for dinner." Great, let's go. That's according that I have time, of course. Otherwise, I concentrate on my, future, on my channels, and on my, all those. And also, reflecting on my personal, professional life. Sorry, I'm sucking in the bottle. Hence the noise. Let me grab myself a drink. What am I having? Oh, of course, my precious. Let's say drink. Talking about Fanta. Fanta is my favorite. You take Fanta, you take Nutella, you take baguette, you put it in front of me. That's it. You got me. Everything you want, I will, no, in a different way. No, but those are my kryptonite. I love those things so much. And I can't get enough. And I'm willing to, to just, you have to say, fast on that regime alone. Baguette, Fanta, and Nutella. Well, as I say, put those in front of me. Well, if you put it in front of me, of course I will grab it. I will just grab it from you. Of course. What do you think you are? What do you think? What do you think? You dangle that in front of. You're like the dogs. Dogs, when you dangle things in front of their faces, you just, they can just jump and then bite it in your hands, regardless if you're holding it or not. Well, that would be me. Jumping and then just, the bite will be so harsh that the intensity would just push you away. But anyway, I set up my timer and I have my food in front of me. Well, I already start eating anyway, so this boy was hungry. So I ate half of it and I say, okay, now I need to finish my recording before actually starting to with the video. And on that note, but I'm thinking, no, I won't eat and then while I'm watching. I'm having those things sometimes. I forget that I'm on recording myself, and I just stand up and I go out in the kitchen and I completely forget. And I need to set up this thing properly so that my phone because I record with my phone and I use third-party programs and software and so on and so forth that are actually allowed to record from my phone and saves straight away on my computer. Because it uses software and I need to use an app on my phone too. So I launched the app and I launched the software. So my phone gets so heated up that the video starts to stutter and slow down, and it's not very good quality. I just realized that on my recap, my reaction video, the two last one, 11 and 12, and it was lagging severely. And yeah, that's because my phone is just too hot. So I need to set up the fan. If I open the door, it'll be too noisy. I don't want noise to get in. I'd rather have the fan. The fan, I can remove that hum afterwards. But what I want to do, I want the fan to be able to reach my phone, so it allows it to cool down. But I wish I had like a small fan. This fan it's not massive, and like on the last reel I just posted on Instagram, it's right behind me. You can see the fan right on my foot, on my foot, on my left side. But I'm very much looking forward for this episode of RuPaul, because it's the last episode before the finale, I think. And I think after this they will have like a meetup. Is it a meetup? When all the queens gather and talk about their issue, their ups and downs, and vote for the Miss Congeniality. Well, I hope Miss Joel Sparkle will win the Congeniality, because she's just such a brilliance. She's a bundle of joy. She's a jewel. But anyway, let me quickly go and watch this. It will take an hour or two to watch it totally. I mean, from start to finish. But as I said, I need to make sure my phone keep recording and not stutter and not slow down and like the previous time. I just have to monitor it. Every 20 minutes perhaps? Anyway, I will see. And I will see how it goes at the end. I mean, if it doesn't go well, that would be rubbish. That won't be good anyway. But I think I'll manage. But I'll come back to you. So I finished the recording of my episode, and it went well. It was an emotional episode, where Rue, as I mentioned earlier, brought their parents, the mothers and fathers of the contestants, all 5 contestants, and they dragged off. They put them in drag, and this is insane. It's quite something for RuPaul to do this for the queens. For example, I'm sitting here and I'm just portraying myself there, competing with all the stress and everything, and I see a member of my family. Well, I think that would be very emotional, and especially if it's in the case like these people. I mean, like all of us, we've been through a lot, but some of us, we don't have our parents back and then just embracing us and so on. I was one lucky, like they are, that my father is just this is a blessing. He's a blessing. My entire family is a blessing. My entire siblings are a blessing. They're just, although they're everything to me. Although we don't speak as often as we should. I don't know what is often, but I'm right there when they need me, and vice versa. It's such a great gesture what Rue is doing there. Imagine if my father was there turning me into drag. Oh my God, that's not even something I can. It's not even crossing my mind. Just imagine. Oh Jesus, it's something I could, but just the position that fathers in African family, that the position that a father takes, and this is so different than here in Europe, for example. Here in Europe, I learned that when I came here to Europe, that fatherly love and acceptance and all those things, because I just saw a different side of everything, especially relationship between kids and parents here. The way they bond, they're bonding together, the way they tease each other, they do so much. And I learned a lot here, and I changed a lot. So we all change, we all improve, so if whichever bad experience you had in the past, don't think it's ceiling, it's set in stone, or that those people will never change or never accept you for who you are. No, give them time. Sometimes when you announce something to someone, it might be so in your face and so harsh and so sometimes, and it's most of the time, very often, they don't know what to say right on the spur of the moment. However, if your parent trained, like emotionally trained to, if they saw the sign, anyway. But that's incredible. Well done, Rue. I'm on the brink of collapsing. Not collapsing. I'm okay. I'm just tired. I need to go to bed. That's all. Such a wonderful day. Sunny, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I hope it'll be even sunnier tomorrow. I'm sure it will be. I think we're at that time of the year when everything blooming and everything becoming green, the birds chirp louder, and I'm looking forward to wake up tomorrow. Well, hopefully, touch wood. I'll be grateful. I'll be thankful. That would be absolutely wonderful. And tomorrow we do another walk in the other park. The park we went today. We had there. It's very beautiful. I took some videos and I will try to steal. I don't know if it's possible, but if it's possible, I will do it. I will implement a video on YouTube. I can do that and then upload it on YouTube. But I don't think I can do that on my website, on the normal podcast, for example. I think they might actually just extract the audio. Other than that, I am. Oh, by the way, I have finished I have finished with my episode 13. So now I'm exporting a version of it, the lowest quality, for the YouTube copyright. I don't want to be. You see, this video, for example, this video is an hour video. It's an hour long, and the minimum quality, the SD quality, the worst quality you can have on the website, SD, it gets the file to 2 giga. So that's quite insane, first, and that's impressive. So imagine once I finish, once this video is uploaded, and I need to export the HD quality. So if SD is 2 giga, I'm pretty sure HD will be like 6. And 4K, woo, you multiply that probably by times 2. But anyway, I've not forgot about you. I will give you the detail of my date tomorrow, probably. Today, I'm exhausted first. Too much to do, too much did, and too much done. So, trying to take it easy now. Yeah, Saturday night, I'm home and about to go to bed. Those times are right. They're often here. You know, I like to go out, yes, but in time, when the moment is adequate. Yes, we go out, we party, we dance, we all the tralala. Oh, my computer is but anyway, before my computer starts to make that much noise, and the fan, because I'm exporting the video, you remember the video of my reaction, I started exporting it, and the fan of my computer started to remind me they're there. But anyway, boys and girls and everyone in between, I'll wish you good night for now, and I'll catch you up tomorrow morning. Good night.